For OTK, it cost them trust, staff, viewership, money, momentum.
Oh, hold on. Forgot to start my YouTube streams. Brother.
But the
throwing.
most painful loss, it cost them themselves. The original magic, friends creating for the love of it, got buried beneath meetings, merch drops, and PR statements. And even if they find a way forward, that original version of OTK may never come back. Still, some former employees and fans remain hopeful. The streamers are still here. The audience is still here. The hunger for real, honest content is still here. Maybe that's enough to build something new. Maybe this time, they'll do it differently. OTK rose like a rocket. It captured a moment in time when Twitch felt spontaneous and real. It proved that friendship could be content, and that content could be a business. But it also showed us how quickly things fall apart when that business forgets where it started. Now, as OTK tries to redefine itself, the rest of the industry is watching. Will it become a blueprint for reinvention, or a relic of Twitch's messiest chapter? Only time will tell.
The answer is probably yes to both of those statements. Good video, but bro, just record your voice. Or hire somebody else to record their voice. Like, if you speak a different language and you're not confident in English or whatever to relate to, like, English speaking countries, then just have an English person read your script. Please stop using AI text to speech. It never sounds good and they get the words wrong all the damn time. Who's the fake grandpa? Let's watch this.
Being Gen Z is terrible. Okay, that's a bit of an over-exaggeration. Now, trust me, I know that generations complaining about themselves and the circumstances they're brought up in is absolutely nothing new. This is something that's been going on forever. I know that even back in 1938, there was a couple 20-year-olds complaining that they didn't want to go to their paper delivery job. Well, good news, being deployed to Germany. I was born in 2004, which makes me the first generation to grow up with full internet access. It does most definitely come with its perks like YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Grindr. With this little brick that has a screen, I can get almost any information I've ever wanted. I can get cooking recipes. I could also find super irresponsible medical advice. I can even find singles within my area. Unfortunately, though, we're also the first generation to develop a phone addiction. I spend way too much time on my phone, and I am aware of that fact. I purposely do my best to stay away from the screen time stats because every time I've ever seen it in the past, I am immediately ashamed of myself. When I see that I have 2 to 3 hours a day on Instagram, it is like the worst post-nut clarity of my life. It's because of short-form content platforms like TikTok and Instagram Reels that I think most people can't.
Why does nobody talk about YouTube Shorts? It's the best one!
Attention to anything for longer than 3 nanoseconds.
Speaking of, go watch my YouTube Shorts. Anyways.
Even when it's short form, there needs to be a bunch of different things going on at once, like colorful subtitles or some sort of Roblox obby gameplay. It's just so convenient because when I'm bored, TikTok's right there. But it seems that almost everybody's attention span is so cooked that nobody can go 30 seconds without being stimulated. Every time I play a game with someone, during the quick 15-second intermission between matches, you're bound to hear somebody's TikTok blast in the microphone. I'm not gonna sit here.
It's insane. I don't get it.
Same thing. If we're already at that point, I don't even want to think about the little 8-year-old kids with iPads. They're gonna grow up picking at their skin like and addicts when their iPad dies. My brain is so cooked by the constant 5-second dopamine videos that I think it's really starting to warp what I find funny now. I should be getting to the age where I'm considering starting a family, you know, locking down a full-time job. Instead, I'm too busy analyzing this. See, what the seal is doing is actually very smart, but it can also be really dangerous. Older generations weren't addicted to their phones. There was literally nothing to do back then. Nah, bro, they had cigarettes. If you take a look at this chart, cigarette users have been dropping like flies over the past few decades. Probably because all the current users are despawning.
Oh my god. I knew he was gonna say it because I was gonna say the same shit. All the cigarette users are probably dying.
Because people don't want to pick it up. They see the damaging effects that it causes. So, I mean, that's at least one good thing that Gen Z avoided. I don't really...
Vapes is next. Vapes is the next topic.
Oh, fuck. And then vaping came along.
Yep.
Now, I'm not gonna sit here and act all high and mighty and pretend like when I was a teenager, I would never do it. Because that would be lying. And lying is wrong. But I'm now in an age where I've come to realize that maybe... this isn't the greatest idea for our health. Groundbreaking statement, I know. I mean, come on, think of it. These things haven't even been around long enough to see the long-term effects on what it does. And y'all want to keep doing it? Man, for all we know, it could turn us into lizards in 10 years. You know what, man? I think I'm gonna pass on it. I'm cool. Except for at a party. It doesn't really help that these little devices are just so easily accessible. At least with like a pack of Newports, you can smell them from a mile away. But then you can go through an entire geek bar and smell like you just brushed your teeth. Also, did those anti-smoking PSAs not scare you as a kid? It's the old lady with a hole in her throat. She'd always be saying some, I went through a bag of days in the age of 16. Yo, what the fuck? I don't want to have that happen to me. Like I mentioned earlier, Gen Z's circumstances are much different from what other people had to experience in the past. I'm not gonna say that we had it worse than anybody because, I mean, at least we have entertainment. Genuinely, what was there to do back then but read books? You could gather around the radio and listen to the weekly show. Ooh. You could reread
Ooh.
time. I don't know how on earth they survived without cleaning videos or Family Guy. However, things weren't perfect for us either. For starters, the entire planet shut down. And, I mean, that kind of put a downer on everything. But that's no worries, because thanks to the strong and responsible leadership of our governments, everything is fixed. And I'm still on track to move out by the time I'm 21 at the latest and have my own house, right? Right? Hey, why is everybody so silent? And why is the average cost of a home now $300,000? See, after that little mishap occurred, prices decided to skyrocket across the planet. Now, it's not just typical expensive things like houses or cars that got more pricey. It's literally everything under the sun.
Yes.
Look at a Walmart ad from 2019 and compare it with this year, 2025. What the hell am I looking at? And these are the prices that we're gonna...
There ain't no way that has ever existed. That's gotta be a misplaced sign, right? Unless this is in, like, Los Angeles or New York. But that's gotta be a misplaced sign, bro. There's no way a fucking 12-pack of Pepsi is $31.
What the hell am I looking at? And these are the prices that we're gonna have to continue paying for the rest of our lives? Yeah, man, honestly.
No, because they're gonna get higher. They're gonna get higher. Duh. We're not gonna pay those prices for the rest of our life. They're gonna go higher.
Don't be surprised if in 3 years you see me at the red light district trying to get money for milk. Oh my god.
That's what's
We went
up.
to high school together. Oh, yeah, we did. Yeah. You still got that 2-for-1 special? Yeah. Anyways, my point is that all of this started happening right as Gen Z is about to enter their adulthoods. How convenient is that? Right as we're reaching the age where we can finally establish our own independence. You're telling me now is the time to have a fucking recession? We had almost 100 years to do this. A century. And you're telling me now? By the current age that I am right now, my grandparents would have already had a family with their own house. And I'm sitting here in my room watching Skibbity Toilet and animating Stickmen. By this point,
Exactly.
I've pretty much come to terms with the fact that I'm not owning a house anytime soon. And I know for a fact I'm not the only one who feels that way. I see tons of people online who are my age, and instead of buying a house or renting an apartment, they just buy a trailer and live in there. And there's some people who even buy ambulances or school buses and then renovate it themselves. At this point, you can catch me living in a tent on the street. I may smell like a Walmart bathroom, but hey, at least I won't be paying rent of any kind. I'll make one of those little tent fortresses that you can see in some homeless encampments. It'll be pretty cool. I don't think it really helps.
You get the PlayStation outside.
That will own almost nothing. With prices going up left and right, people don't have money just to throw around on shit they don't need. Which is where I introduce you to buy now, pay later. You know, instead of buying something that's $100, you can just pay $20 for the next 5 months. Now that seems pretty reasonable for things like an iPhone or a game console. But as of recently, DoorDash has made a partnership with Klarna, one of those buy now, pay later services. Instead of paying $15 for your Chipotle outright, you can just do 3-month payments of $5. Now listen, by no means am I a financial advisor or an economist of any sort.
That's actually
but this is
crazy.
dumb. Let's go get that guy over there. Hey, you!
Oh, are you talking to me?
Yes, of course I'm talking to you.
Oh, hello there.
Are you tired of shitty energy drinks that are probably horrible for your health?
Yeah.
To get soda. I'm glad you asked. It's because it's zero sugar, zero mixtape.
I thought the ad was
Now
over.
shut up and let me finish.
Oh.
Let's say you're somebody like me who doesn't like to be caffeinated 100% of the time. Lucky for you.
Oh my god, it's still going?
Off your order. You to our good friends over at Game, the men of Gen Z over the past few years. There's been an epidemic.
I thought it was
of
over again.
Influencers rising online lately. They set such an unbelievably high bar that it's ridiculous. Just a couple months ago, you had that guy, Ashton Hall, who did this absolutely stupid morning routine. They set such a high standard that I'm convinced they don't even do half the shit that they preach.
My day is 6 a.m. to noon, and I'm not crazy. My second day starts at noon and goes till 6 p.m. That's day 2. And then the next day is 6 p.m.
I must maximize my time, which is exactly why I have 2 days in one. You sound like a cartoon villain. I swear, there needs to be some type of tax on podcast equipment, because why does everybody feel like they need to have a podcast and give the worst advice imaginable?
You do not have to accept her rejection. I'm a professional dating coach.
Shut the fuck up.
Don't even think about considering this advice. This is the worst thing you can ever do. Anyways, that's pretty much all I have to say. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.
W video.
You could read Huckleberry Finn for the 17th.
W video Tokamon. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was watching a birdie video. Not gonna hold you. Because they make quite similar content. If you don't know who Birdie is, it's the exact same thing. So, dumbest internet debates part 2.
Internet debates part 2. All right, this had to happen recently. I've been seeing the 100 men versus gorilla debate, and you know that got me thinking. What are some other internet debates, kind of just like that one, that a lot of people have been talking about? Well, over the past couple of years.
The white and gold or black and blue dress.
I don't know. And I figured since you guys enjoyed the last one, you know, you would like this one too. Sorry for the shitty-ass audio setup. I'm recording this bitch in a closet, but whatever. We gotta make do with what we have. But of course, we first gotta address the elephant in the room. What is my take on the 100 men versus gorilla debate, or whatever it is going around on TikTok? News outlets are picking that shit up, bro. It's going crazy mainstream. But yeah, at first I was thinking, the gorilla's just gonna like knock us all over like bowling pins, bro. Like there's no way we're winning. But then I thought about it. If we play this shit tactically, the 100 people could actually win. And who's on my side? Do I got like goddamn LeBron? Like, I don't know who I have on my team here. Or if I had 99 big bodies with me, we would be winning, all right? That's just what would happen. It's like, technically, if you send in an army of people to distract him, like maybe like 10 people to distract him at first, and then the rest of the people attack him and just jump on top of him. He would lose. There's no way he'd be able to focus all of it. We gotta save our unit for last, bro. I don't know.
But can't he pick up 1,000 pounds though?
But we're saving him for last. It could be like an offensive lineman on an NFL team. That's probably our guy right there. I saw a meme on Instagram Reels, and I thought about it. I'm like, damn, it's kind of similar to this. It's like when a skeleton army attacks like a Mega Knight in Clash Royale. Obviously, some of them are gonna get launched into the stratosphere, but look, he can't focus all of us. That's the whole point. One hit from a gorilla, honestly, I don't think it matters who you are, you would be dead. Obviously, if the 100 people were to win, we would need some serious weight on our side. Some people might get squished in the process, to be honest. If I was on the front lines of this debate and I was fighting a gorilla and there was a 400-pound dude behind me, yeah, bro, good riddance. I'm getting squished by this 400-pound dude, so yeah, there's gonna be some casualties in the mix. Friendly fire is gonna be on, unfortunately. Like, I don't know what this dude's rocking for a skill set. I have no idea. Like, what kind of skill level is he on? I don't really know. I think if we were fighting Donkey Kong or something, it'd be raps for all of us. Doesn't matter if we have prime Mike Tyson on our side. I think we're losing. It really all depends, but, you know, I think if everybody played it tactically, everybody did their part. We use somebody as bait. Because you know how you have barbarians in Clash of Clans? You kind of have to send them out first, make sure they get destroyed by all the traps. That's kind of what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to play this like a Clash of Clans battle. Okay, the rest of this audio sounded so bad, so I have to re-record this. It sounded like I was underwater or some shit. Now we got man versus dog. This is another debate I've been seeing floating around the internet recently, and when I saw both of these debates going viral at once, I knew I had to make a part 2. I just couldn't avoid it at this point. I think everybody was waiting for
That is an insane dog.
But basically, it's similar to the 100 men versus gorilla one. It's another hypothetical. Would the average man win in a fight against the average dog? And now, if it's the average dog, the man definitely has it all day in the bag. And we'll just be generous here. We'll say the average dog is the golden retriever or something like that. Now, for me personally, if it's the average dog, I'm winning. But if it's one of those big-ass dogs with, like, maxed out stats, I am 100% losing. But for average dude versus average dog, the average guy's like 5'10", and, you know, I think he's in pretty good shape, or at least decent shape. And according to Google, a medium...
Stop fucking roasting me, bro.
25 to 50 pounds. And even for me, I'm not even a built dude like that, all right? I am probably one of the skinniest dudes on the planet. I'm still winning the fight. It doesn't matter. But for some reason, some people on TikTok are saying dog. They're thinking the dog's gonna have like maxed out stats or some shit. They're acting like they're gonna have to go against like the biggest dog ever, most aggressive dog, whatever other factors people are weighing in here. If the person and the dog were like totally random, sometimes people might lose. We may have some terrible draws. We may not have good luck on our side every time. We may have a 400-pound dude versus a behemoth of a dog. It's just over for him, man. There's no saving him. GIF versus GIF. Now, this debate's been going around for a while, to be honest, and a lot of the people that are out here saying GIF, you're wrong, bro. You're just wrong. Okay, actually, you know what? Maybe not. Maybe you're right on this one, because the creator himself is saying that he prefers the GIF pronunciation, not GIF. But I've just been saying GIF my entire existence, bro. I don't think I've ever called it a GIF. Like, every time I say GIF, I think of Jif peanut butter. But then again, some people might be like, bro, what the hell is wrong with you? Why are you saying GIF? But yeah, maybe I'm alone on this one. Some of you are probably like, who the f is we, bro? We are not saying GIF. Which is better, night or morning showers? This is another one.
Night showers. Night showers.
I gotta say,
peak.
It really depends on what you're doing during the day. Because sometimes, if I got like a sweaty...
Hello, I have a problem with your headphones, so I can't hear you. Can you reply to me in chat? I will really appreciate it. Hello, Bella. What's up? Thanks for the follow, by the way. But yeah, no, night showers are the best. Also, I work during the day, so like I work outside, so I'm gonna take a shower at night so I don't have to be dirty when I sleep in my bed. Like, that just makes sense.
Ass workout ahead, and I'm just gonna smell like schmegma the moment I hit the gym. I'm just gonna wait till I get home, bro, and just shower later in the day. But honestly, I think morning showers are better when you got something going on in the morning. You got like a job interview or some shit. You gotta make sure you're getting
He censored the O in job. Oh, I mean, The J-O-B word.
Fucking pristine, brushing your teeth so you don't have smelly ass breath. But overall, 9 times out of 10, I usually take a morning shower instead of a night shower, because most times when I sleep, I fucking sweat, so I'm just gonna wake up all sweaty. So I got all the grime and grease from fucking sweating all throughout my sleep. So if I had to choose, I'm picking morning showers. Night showers
What?
are crazy though, I can't lie. So sometimes, man, depending, I might be doing both. Dinner with a celebrity or 500K. I've been seeing people saying Jay-Z or 500 bands, Elon Musk or $1 million, whatever. And in my opinion, I don't even think this should be a question. Like, why are we even questioning this, bro? I'm taking the $1 million. Like, what the f? I'm not sitting down at a table with Elon Musk. This dude's talking about how I have become meme. Like, I'm good, bro. But I guess the other side of the argument as to why people would want to sit at the dinner with the celebrity, so they can learn about money and business and shit like that, and they can apply it to their own lives. But I don't know, man. Me personally, I'd rather just take the $1 million, invest it, start my own business, whatever I gotta do. But even if I really don't know jack shit about business, you know what? Fuck it. It doesn't matter. I'm still taking the $1 million. It's $1 million fucking dollars. You're telling me you're not taking that shit, really? Okay, anyways, enough of that. All right, we gotta talk about the edge piece or the middle piece of a brownie, a pizza, whatever it is. Now, this one, I gotta take the edge piece.
The edge
pizza
piece is
without
just the
crust is
easiest to
kinda
pick
crazy.
up.
It's a staple to the pizza, bro. You gotta have the crust. Or even brownies. I mean, for brownies, I really don't think it
Fucking
matters
pause
too
my
much.
video.
I still like...
What the fuck is going on with YouTube? Anyways, the edge piece or the corner piece is just the easiest to pick up on any type of food that you're gonna eat. So why wouldn't you pick the edge piece?
the edge piece better. And also for a cake, you get more frosting on the edge piece. But
Yeah,
if push came to shove
exactly.
and my only option was the middle piece, you know what? I'll take it. I don't really mind having a middle piece. I just prefer the edge piece. Now, how do you cut your sandwich? Vertical or diagonal? Now,
Diagonal.
For me, at least, I don't really think this one makes that much of a difference. I've been
Diagonal. People who cut it fucking straight up and down or straight side to side are weird.
cutting my sandwich vertical my entire life. You're
What? The fuck? What is wrong with you? Cut it diagonal. It's easier to eat.
getting what you put on the sandwich. I don't know. This one, is it more about how the sandwich looks? I'm not really sure. But regardless, I wouldn't really mind having it cut diagonal. And I'm sure a lot of you can agree on this one. It probably just depends how you had it cut for your entire life. I just never bothered to change it. What order do you put your socks and shoes on? For me, it
What?
is sock, sock, shoe, shoe. That's the only correct answer. Anybody that's doing anything else, you're a psycho. Okay, I'm just kidding.
There's people that put on a sock and a shoe and then a sock and a shoe instead of a sock, sock, shoe, shoe. What the Yeah, he's right. You are a
It's not
psychopath.
that serious. But to me, it just makes more sense to put your socks on first. Because let's just say you're
Yo, what's up,
rushing
Bella?
out of the door. Let's say you've got a meeting in like 10 minutes. You got to haul ass to the car. What are you going to run with one shoe on? You're going to lose balance and like fall over. You are not going to make it. It's better if you're just running out with your socks and just put your shoes on as you're going out there. That's why it just made the most sense to me. Plus, I wear my socks in the house anyway. And what if you're rushing and you forgot to put deodorant on? What are you going to hobble up the steps with one shoe? That's just not going to work. Okay, that's at least my reasoning, but then again, everybody's got their preferences.
Yeah, that didn't really
I'm
make any
probably
sense,
just
though.
thinking into this one way too much. Now we got, does a straw have 1 or 2 holes? Now I'm saying 1. Like, no debate, no question. You can literally see
It has one hole. There's one opening. It's a straight line through the opening. It's one hole. It doesn't matter if there's two sides that both have a circular shape if there's one continuous hole through it.
through the other side. How would it have 2 holes? That doesn't make any sense. And how would the liquid be able to traverse up the straw if it
A
was
straw
2
isn't
holes?
like a portal.
Why are people saying 2 holes? Honestly, I'm not even really sure, but if you are, I guess drop a comment. I have no idea. I looked it up, and according to Google, the technological explanation is saying 1 hole, or the topological perspective. I don't even know what the hell that means, bro. Or at least that's the AI overview. Now, this next question is the question of the ages. I thought of it in my own head. I crafted up this question after hearing so many different answers from different people. Do you wash your hands with cold or warm water? And what made me think of this question, I walked into a public bathroom. And now keep in mind, I am at a beach and it is 90 degrees outside. Tell me why The moment I went to wash my hands, the water was fucking steaming hot. Why? Like, who is using that warm of water on a hot sunny day at
People who want their hand to be clean. What are you talking about?
the beach? I don't know if I'm the only psychopath that washes my hands with cold water. But
Oh,
listen, I
no.
just feel like
Oh,
it's
no,
way
you
more
got it, bro.
refreshing.
You
I mean,
got
in
it.
winter, I'm using lukewarm water because obviously it's fucking cold out. But am I the
You
only
got it, bro. Okay. How do I tell you that it doesn't wash your hands when you wash your hands with cold water?
one? Like, who in the
How do I
summer
tell you
is
that?
using steaming hot water? And this was like 3 days ago, so I asked my mom, what kind of water do you use to wash your hands? She said warm. Like, what the fuck? In the middle of the stuff? Okay. All right. I'm gonna end the video. I'm getting heated. But yeah, watch the last internet debates video. You'll like it. If you like this one, just click on it.
Yeah, there ain't no way I'm washing my hands with cold water. That's psychopathic. It doesn't wash your hands when you do that. What are you talking about? All right. What to do now? Hey, look, who's this? Who's this stupid fuck? I don't know who that guy is at all. That's my other YouTube channel, by the way, if you're wondering. What is this? Skate 3 clip? Hell yeah, brother. Oh wait, I feel like I can't watch these because they have copyrighted music. I'm gonna get in trouble. Let's just shorts.
Had a lot of things to do today.
Can we stop with the music? Can we get a short that has actual audio?
There's only one thing in this.
The thing next to you.
Oh my fuck. Can we get a short with audio? What is going on?
What's that one thing in your house that you spent so much money on, but every day it just sits there? What's that one thing in your
Okay. Okay, I give up. I give up. I got one short that has actual audio and not copyrighted music. I give up. I give up. Ludwig has a questionable moment. What is this?
Oh, dude, I did some racist shit the other day. I did some racist shit the other day. I was what was I doing? I was going to the movies the other day.
What? You can't just start a video like that.
There's this like theater in LA that people go to because they air movies in like 35 millimeter. And it's owned by what's that jit's name? Quentin Tarantino. He has a couple of theaters. They're 35 millimeter theaters. He airs old movies and then sometimes new movies. So I wanted to go watch Sinners, right? Because I heard a lot about Sinners, and I was going with some people from work. But the issue is Sinners is such a popular movie that all the tickets were sold out. So I had to stand in a standby line, which was basically hoping the people who had bought the tickets don't show up. And if they don't, and they have enough seating after that, you can then go in the theater. So, you know, I get there early to the line to scope it out and, you know, basically try to get a ticket. Like I'm waiting for a Switch 2. And right next to the theater is a coffee shop. And there's a couple of guys in the coffee shop. And so I'm standing in the line. The line is literally directly next to outdoor seating. And there's two guys sitting there talking. And I strike up conversation with one of them because they asked what I'm doing. I'm like, oh, I'm standing in the standby line because I want to see Sinners. And the guy goes, oh, we also want to see Sinners. We don't have tickets. We didn't know that there was a standby line. And we go back and forth a little bit. And one of the guys starts to look at me like he knows me. And I'm looking at him and I'm like, I think I also know him. And he's talking very familiarly with me. He's like, yeah, man, like come to this theater a lot. This theater rules. I'm like, yeah, I've never been, but it seems really cool. And we're chatting. And he says it like this. He goes, wait, you're Ludwig, right? Very, very familiarly. And I'm looking at this guy, and he looks exactly like somebody I have only seen online. So I go, yeah, you're Parkser, right? It was not Parkser. He goes, no, I'm not that guy. And I go, oh, my bad. You look a lot like him. And then I walk away, even though I wanted to stay in the standby line, because I didn't want to stand in the standby line next to them eating there. Who was it? Just a guy. His name was like Adam or some shit. Now my fear is he looks up Parkser and thinks I'm racist, which I'm not. He looked a lot like Parkser. Parkser's name is Adam? Was this Parkser? I swear to, and I'm telling you boys, you know I'm not racist. I'm telling you, it was shocking how similar they looked. It was shocking how similar they looked. It is look, I'm telling you, it's one of the worst spots to be in as a white guy. You hate to be in these spots. I took a swing. I know I took a swing. I really thought I was gonna hit, but you hate to be in those spots. Call Doug? I'm not gonna call Doug. I'm not gonna tell him. Chat, what is up? Welcome back to the stream. What up, what up, what up? I hope you're having a good day. Mush mush. Why are you wearing that team's jersey? They're irrelevant.
True.
Because I support my friends even when they're taking L's. Luka Doncic, hey, Luka, if you're trying to, I know the offseason came somewhat abruptly. If you're trying to smoke some hookah or drink some beers and talk about it, let me know. Now, can somebody send that to Luka?
Yeah, hey, Luka Doncic, you want to do a stream? Please? I promise I'm relevant.
Doncic. He should remember me based off of how I look. He doesn't know you. He literally does. Curious. Luka Doncic doesn't know me, yet there's a photo with me and him in it. Curious. Surprise. Chat, I'm considering a new hairstyle. Tell me if it is lame. Okay? Pause the music. Don't say it's lame yet. I know you guys are going to jump to, it's lame. And there it is. Okay, this is my cut. Check me out. I'm trying to look like this guy.
Asking every month, can I be hot yet? I'm just
Isn't this kind of cool?
Bro wants the British cut.
Fire! I am getting the neck tattoo.
Imagine Ludwig with a low taper fade.
If you're wondering, I am getting. Yes, I would. Yes, yes. You have many good questions. Yes, I would DIY it. I would do it myself. Yes, I would get a neck tattoo. No, I am not 30. Yes, I would line my shit up. Right now, it looks like no offense to myself, I guess. My haircut looks like a child who's scared of getting haircuts. That's what it looks like. I look like a kid who's scared to get haircuts. Okay? And they do the best they can until I cry so fucking loud that my mom eventually quits. That's what I look like. So I need to change things up. I need to change things up a little bit. And that was my idea. I might just need to line my shit up. Maybe that's it. Oh, by the way, I hate to start some drama. I feel like things have been relatively calm and drama-free on Twitch and YouTube, but I like to mix that up. I'm starting some drama here, okay? Yeah, seriously. Seriously. To a one Plaque Boy Max. What's up, dude? What's up, bro? Hey, man. So I see you have a 5v5 basketball event, yet you didn't invite the coldest white boy in the West? Curious. I like the Mark Phillips sketches. What does he know about ball? I'm just asking questions. Okay? I'm not done. Now to you, Mark Phillips. Okay? If you guys don't know, DreamCon is coming up. All right? DreamCon is RDC World's annual convention. Last year, I competed in their basketball event. You guys might remember I played about 7 minutes. I had 3 rebounds. It was a Rudy Gobert stat line. I was a Gobert type. You know, I'm not out there getting points, but I'm
competed.
Like, I live on the
quotations.
I'm living there. Anyway, I didn't get the invite yet. I didn't get the invite for basketball yet. Not only did I not get the invite for basketball, I got a message, and I'm gonna leak. I'm here to cause some fucking drama. I got a message that asked me if I wanted to compete at DreamCon. And naturally, I'm like, yeah, this is from Leland. He says, are you going to DreamCon? And I said, yeah, I'm trying to go. He goes, okay, cool. Would you like to play volleyball? What is that? Have I been downgraded to fucking volleyball? What even is that, bro? You give me 5 minutes of playtime in basketball last year, and then you throw the white guy to the volleyball. What's next, water polo?
Who just said, did I miss League Week? You missed League Week by like a few months.
Next year? What do you want from me? You want me to do a fucking Microsoft Excel competition? I find this abhorrent. I'm a straight up freaking baller. I'm not even lying about that, man. I'm a straight up baller. And I feel like I deserve a little bit of respect around here. I'm not asking for a lot. I'm asking for a little bit of respect. Okay? So, you know, make me an alternate. How about just make me I'll be an alternate. Someone's going to get hurt. I might hurt somebody. I don't know. So, yeah, I want to get invited to play basketball, okay? So, in Duke Dennis, if you're somehow watching this, f off, okay? I'm not doing, if I wasn't invited, I'm asking to go. I wasn't invited, and now I'm asking to go. I want to go. I want to go, man! Let me in! I had 3 rebounds. And I didn't, by the way, I didn't miss a shot.
Ludwig plays League with Emaru. I have never seen Ludwig interact with Emaru at all, ever. Wait, what?
Yo! Oh, Emmy's ready. What up?
Yep.
Are you trying to play
this is
ranked
crazy.
or normal?
Ranked. What rank is your account? I have a plat account and a silver account right now.
Gold 2? Something I can play with either?
Okay, I'll just play on the silver account.
Hello?
Unless you want me to play on the plat account.
Me, I hope terrorists find you. Sorry, what'd you say? Plat account's fine.
Tup, isn't that your friend?
No. Actually, my enemy, who I hope gets taken over by terrorists, is what I said. And I stick to that statement. She said she was going to triple ban me.
Taken over by terrorists.
She said she was going to triple ban me.
That's why you're going to learn 6 champs.
I know. Well, I'm just going to play a Mumu right now.
Yo, Squeaks, thanks for the raid. Why didn't he just play with us, man? He has a bedtime? That's real.
I honest to God, I think he's a little mad about how CS went.
Yeah, that's my fault. Dude, it just kept getting worse.
No, it's not your fault, okay? Was 017 fucking insane, crazy low stat line? Yes. Okay.
But if you think about it, we were probably gonna lose anyway, and I'm just sacrificing myself. So you
Okay,
guys
yeah,
place to tie.
Emaru and Lud together is a little bit awkward. It's a little bit awkward. I don't know what to tell you. Anyways, let's get on some Rivals grind shit. Damn it. Damn it, bro. Damn it. Damn it, bro. Damn it. Ugh, fuck. I hate when I have to change my damn profile just to play music.
Jelly
On it.
I don't have no regrets. I just wanna wish you the best. Oh, you put me through trauma and obstacles, but I was still putting up with your mess. Front of my face, shorty had me stressed. I didn't wanna talk, but girl, you got me fast. I was never permanent, there was a next. The guy tried to tell me to move more correct. Shaking my head when you don't get your way, you acting like a nuisance. You told my brother that you like to argue to get my attention. I'm finna lose it. Too many times you was down in your lowest, and I picked you up, and now this how you moving. I bet. I guess I was clueless. Would've never thought this what you really doing. Oh, bro. I swear to God, if I really know you wouldn't got away with my heart on froze. Remember the night I was calling your phone, text me at 2 a.m. on the way home. That's a time when the trust was broke. I was running low on hope. I just gotta let things go and always remember you real what you saw.
You did what you did and you knew you was wrong. You blowing my phone with your nigga at home. I don't understand it now, you wanna talk. Wanna come to my place like fuck you really on. I thought it was fuck me, said you moving on. Now you on my page, you watching what I'm doing. I'm living my life, I don't care if you free. I'ma move with the O's, you gon' make it a movement. Sometimes I wonder how you doing, but then I remember what you really do. All the nights of them scars and them bruises, I could've forget on what you really do. I don't care who you with, boo hoo, cause half of them niggas only fucking you. Can't replace what I was giving you. Now going without me, I ain't missing you.
Jelly on that. I was always the starter, name the time I came off the bench. Get out the sprinter, start throwing, I'm flicking whoever ain't hop that fence. Cause legs got stuck in the metal, not sparing the goofy, he better repent. His body was gushing, face unrecognizable, got him real close, that's the shots I sent. Pull up the troops, cause we tryna lay some down.
Bro, I got somebody restricted on comp? That's crazy.
I told Aeon, that's my bad. I don't mess up the next play. Kids go to rock, then I pass it off ski, hit the cut, tryna finish that leg. We in the mood for a new pack, who tryna low for get tagged, bro, dead. Damn, boy got pot like confetti to see hella messy blood over his face. Wanna back him down, but if he in the crowd, the blood starts spraying like mace. Bro, get the fuck in my head, telling me TP while I'm trying to make a new strain. Bitch, I wanna who for real, but nobody in the field. Guess they knowing how I feel. I see any player out of bounds, he getting ejected with the still. Please don't be a hero, you can catch a hot 1-2, anybody get killed. Get out the way real quick, I'm trying to make a funeral. I'll let you do all the trolling, I want you to think that I'm really afford you. The second you let your guard down, I'm blitzing. I know you my fear over lose you. Never would've went this way if you kept shit being dead and moved delusional.
Quarter ride in the stories behind them chips. Bullets for to make the pussy stiff. Don't care about the crowd, I'm trying to catch the hair. I go shot this time, my 40 never miss. Like
oh.
These in the way. Double back gripping on my
of course that's the one that got it.
Trying to wait for them to go up and down the side. I don't care, I get. Suit up, go spin, go click. Get the top top, not the whip. Double on anybody getting split. Couple of he gon' get us to pay. What's the word, niggas tryna blitz? I should never team, we always gotta switch in my choosing position, waiting for the slip. We got Patty, we making it sticky. Try to line, she call one to the titty. Kill her brother, try to get her with me. But double motion, I move a committee. And lose a brother, all my niggas with me. One try to test it, I ain't even scared.
What tune do you think you wanna be today?
Up the pipe on the shot to the glass.
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear. Yeah. Who am I gonna banish from this match?
He acting, he not what it seem, and he gotta be dumb if he see boys some type of verse, then I dip like the Flash. Why you running my beam on his ass? I get the couple bullets, get the gun, and I promise his mama gon' wish that she passed. Hop the fish on the click on the op. Once I got him flicking till he drop. PTSD, I'm picking from the cops. I'ma switch up the fact, can I make it hot? Bust it up on the block with the O's. Tryna slime us out of his noise. If I miss a shot, I bet I take it. So this the life of a driller, gotta keep a pole. Hey Draco. What the fuck going on, man? Big whole lot of gang shit, man. Bust down Rolly Avalanche, yeah, my old bitch average. This my first time rapping it, I might go retarded shit. Bentley coupe, I'm dashing it. Standing my money, I'm tall as shit. Told them don't you
right here could make all the difference.
Bust down Rolly Avalanche.
Yeah, my old bitch average. This my first time rapping it, I might go retarded shit. Bentley coupe, I'm dashing it. Stand on my money, I'm tall as shit. Told you don't you doubt the kid. Told them don't you doubt the kid. I run a 30 on 30 on 30. When I'm in the streets, I stay too sturdy. 2x2 Hellcat, go fast. 4x4 lamb choke on the gas. I'm only 18 with big G's. Before 18, I see things feel like a big.
Yo, cup of tea. Thank you for the follow.
See the darkness and face it. They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong. When I see someone with powers like yours, I think, wow. I mean, how can I compare?
Presidential like Obama. Where I'm from, we run down runners. Killers, gunners. Running with snakes and piranhas. Straight hit his face.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, Pop It Puppums. Thank you for the follow.
Choppers, 210 runners. Face shot, change his denim, bury him with some dimples. Put you on TV, watch you on the screen like
Just embrace the light. My energy grows stronger. Hold still, I'm trying to help.
Ah, shit, bro. What the fuck?
The light always comes back.
Yeah, we probably pushed a little too far up.
I am Thor, son of Odin. No watcher, but a warrior.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
I suppose that helps.
Hold still, I'm trying to help. Us against the world! Us against the world! I am doing. Hold still, I'm trying to help. We better test this out.
Really fantastic.
Wait! Stop them! Better stop that vehicle!
I am very wounded.
Oh my.
This isn't looking good, guys.
I'm back to shed some light. Focus on the battle. We better test this out. They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
I'll patch you up. Someone scratch my back.
I I need assistance.
Fantastic!
That is not that easy.
Oh, punish yourself.
Our enemies are here. My time to shine.
Us against the world.
Us against the world. Shake it up.
Better than my mutant power.
Light it up.
Put the strength like that.
Who will help? My time to shine.
Someone scratch my back. I'll patch you up. There's fear.
You stop them in their tracks. Focus on the battle.
To destroy here. The enemy is here. Crap. Those beacons don't grow on trees, you know. Let myself get hit. I am Asgard's might.
My time to shine.
Fantastic! I'll patch you up. First with the stretch. Like that. Need help patching myself up. Someone screech my back. This is real firepower! Got a shield, those guys are about to shoot at us. Hey, team! Enjoy your fire!
Us against the world. My time to shine. Chin up. Did you find that illuminating? Double kill! My time to shine.
We got way too many shots at binary on that top. Niggas swear they in the city, we ain't see nobody drop. Niggas swearing that they with it, they ain't never put no top. He ain't never put it in, that boy ain't never put no block. We was riding on they block, we know we pop out with a clock. I see niggas dead, man. I like seeing
It's now or never. Stop them. Accumulation in progress. Us against the world.
By the eye of Agamotto! First with the stretch. Stronger? I'm at it. Welcome to the Dark Force dimension.
Just embrace the light. You owe me one. Some help, didn't you? Revenge is mentally unhealthy, but very satisfying.
I think they're porting on.
Cool. Lots to destroy here.
You stop them in their tracks. Only 60 seconds left. You look
This is real firepower!
Suffering darkness. My resistance is down. Down to 30 seconds.
Nice ult, nice ult.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. I'm ready to heal. Just a boost of life.
Us against the world.
By the eye of Agamotto!
This is real firepower!
Don't give them another inch.
Us against the world.
Let's get into some good trouble. Feel better, fight better. Our enemies are here.
Fantastic! Sandy needs help.
I tried.
The current score is 0-3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Rolling drugs and lean on high as fuck, I burn the seat. I hit that bitch and leave, I fucked it good and now she tweet. That bitch get on the knees, boy, your little sister been free. Can't put my phone on D&D cause I be chasing cheese. I'm in the trap, pushing P.
Yeah, my bubble wasn't enough to keep me alive there. Their whole team was attacking me at that point.
We see the darkness and face it.
And if I disappeared, then they would still win, so.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I'm a shooter, I never been green. I bought like a bit, I got perfect release. On the block, just me and my team. Yeah, I get less out of your shooter from deep. Get the drop on the block, we creep.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Agamotto!
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
These guys are about to shoot at us.
Bro, where are you going?
Glad to help.
Us against the world.
Only 60 seconds left.
This is real firepower.
I'm back to shed some light.
Can we switch up a Moon Knight maybe?
Down to 30 seconds. I'll meet you next time. Just release the light burner here! Final 10 seconds.
By the eye of Agamotto!
My time to shine. Us against the world! My time to shine. Still here. Don't you put me out.
By the eye of Agamotto!
There's too many bad.
I tried. Holy
Final
shit.
score 0-2-3. Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Rain is nice, but what in the world?
Bro, it's like they were getting their ult every 5 fucking seconds. I don't know what the hell happened there.
I did what I was supposed to.
Oh my god. I was thinking about the old me. I go lie, I was a real nigga. Some people take foot on my plate, so I had to deal for the bigger picture. That's a fight we take losses and wins, but when the fuck am I gonna be a winner? Big sis on the problems I go through. I wish I could be right with her. I go back and forth with the guys. They share my post, don't wanna see me dive. I'm not finna ask you to post every drop, but niggas don't even leave likes. Before go to media shit, I be heard on about no one peeping and shit. Niggas say that my brother, but never hit my fucking line. Unless it be needed some shit, and kicking and having a vibe. Remember when we always be outside? But I take part of the blame, cause lately I've been feeling like I really wanna die. I got a girl that I love so much, but I feel like I don't love enough. She be like, why you never wanna leave? Cause you the only one who try to see what's up. And if God gave me 99 lives, then I'ma fail 99 times. I can't understand how people can steal me. I get on the beat every time, just one. TV static running in my mind. I feel like a nigga running out of time. Last track I was rapping about the only that's told my nigga and spend this time. Now nigga bustin' plays, turn a couple hundreds to a couple K. Tryna go take this shit away. I don't wanna live a life stuck in the Jakes. Like, nah, nigga torn Bobby. Only 16, I'm tryna catch that's your homie. What happened to the little me up in school? I was just trying to make some more origami. What happened to me? What happened to you? What happened to them? What happened to joy? What happened to fun? Where's all of my friends? Everybody grow up so fast, so I guess it's really the end. I'm supposed to be happy, I put on a fake, I smile and pretend. And I really tell you the truth. I said my pain in a booth. If I ain't have a mic, I don't know what I'll do. Every day I be struggling, and my anxiety, it always go through the roof. Every day I be struggling, and my anxiety, it always go through the roof. Well, like, damn. I was thinking about the old me. Not gonna lie, I was a real nigga. I see people take food on my plate, so I had to teal for the bigger picture. That's a fight with 2 losses and wins, but when the fuck am I gonna be a winner? Big sis know the problems I go through. I wish I could be right with her. I go back and forth with the gods. Never share my post, don't wanna see me thrive. Not finna ask you to post every drop, but niggas don't even leave likes. Before go to media shit, I be heard on about no one peeping this shit. Niggas say they my brother, but never hit my fucking line unless it be needed some shit.
No, I wasn't really yawning. It's still raining. Why is it still raining? I did what I was supposed to.
Hello?
What happened, bro?
Is the game gonna load?
I think Squirrel Girl's like internet.
Sydney, type 1 if you're here with us. Sydney was not here with us. What the fuck is this song?
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Come and shot it on lock. I run up a knot. If a nigga talking out his top, I leave his head hot. Touching on the Draco, trying to see what niggas said about me. We don't need
Sorry.
up on the block because the feds hot. They done got me started, and I promise I ain't playing about it. Ay. And they know I'm finna blow up like a landmine. If a nigga ever turn his back, I hit his down spine. Leave a nigga red, bloody mirror like some down wine. You ain't know I heard about what you said through the down vine. Rollin' with this bad bitch, she thick up in the waistline. Yeah, I took your shit, but little bitch don't try to take mine. Me and all my niggas ballin' hard like the combine. I done gave these niggas chance to shine and I finally mine. I be high as fuck, I'm on my mind like I'm on cloud 9. Down a little bit fine, she a dime, call it Caroline. I can't waste no time, I'm in that mode and they won't stop the grind. I can't even lie, I just want a lot of dollar signs.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Walk inside the mall and get it all and then we checking out. 30 in my drawers, while me ball like I'm Stephen. Yeah. Nigga look this way and he get bombed, bring no cells out. Yes, I see a red eye. Chopper got a scope if you ain't know this bitch a red dot. I can hit your hoe, cut on the low, that little bit fanned out. She remember me when I was little, but I'm grown now. Shit, I'm grown, I don't own now. That bitch say my song now. And I'm stepping fresh, I got exotic for cologne down. I been trapped the hard, I ran to check up on my own down. He can't even run, he's still gon' get his shit.
Round 1, go! We had each other. That bond is unbreakable.
He'll be coming in 30 seconds.
Bro, we're going up
Stay
against
strong.
Thanos. Oh no.
Worst part about white costumes? The bloodstains. Am I right?
I wouldn't know. I don't fight to hurt people. I fight to heal them.
Well, when I'm done here, you'll have plenty of folks to heal. Trust me.
Something tells tells me I should start with you.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
I'm gonna drop the dopest album anytime a nice deep freeze. Just embrace the light.
Walls, brick walls.
I like the cold.
You stopped them in their tracks.
Alright, that feels better.
These spiders are cute, but deadly. A nice deep freeze. Trying to help.
Walls.
Wherever they are, they don't look easily. Thanks so much.
2 points for the talking cheese.
Us against the world.
Go back.
Us against the world.
Alright, we're good.
Just embrace the light. My time to shine. Powering up.
We are undefeated.
You're walled out, dude. We can't help you.
Hold still. I'm trying to help.
Black Panther and Star-Lord in the back line. Oh my god. Fuck. No supports. Back off.
Wherever they are,
always
they don't
comes
look
back.
friendly.
Could you watch me die?
Panther.
Only 60 seconds left. My time to shine. Against the They hit a checkpoint.
Oh my
Now
fucking
might
god.
be the time to stop them. Here comes trouble. Better stop that vehicle.
Top left. Star-Lord's to our left. What the? Bro, please kill this guy.
Just in time. Us against the world. Get behind you. Powering up.
I missed?
Penny Parker, go girl. Good help. A nice deep freeze.
Tremble before fast!
My time to shine. A ball of light. Don't blink.
Finally.
Fuck. You lost.
Your powers are mine!
Us against the world.
Come back a little bit.
Only 60 seconds left. Us against the world. Hits the ground. My time to shine.
Group.
Get ready. Here come the bad guys.
I'm an easy target.
Us against the world. Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger. Down to 30 seconds. Just embrace the light.
I never liked you.
Restart. A nice deep freeze. You stop them in their tracks.
Miniature metal spiders. Interesting.
The final 10 seconds.
I got what you need.
My time to shine. Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
That BP got caught up in the mix.
Wow, he jumped over it. That's crazy. Venom in the back. Oh,
He ran away.
Current score is 0-2-1. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one. Sing with me.
Asgard has been invaded yet again.
Attack right here. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You cannot save Yggdrasil, nor can you save yourself.
In a big crunchy shell. Try to take a bite out of spider and you'll tip a fang. Let me know if there's a change to the menu. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Help get that vehicle to its destination. I'll get you next time. The turn is toast. Sorry, that's a mistake.
You'll hurt last.
I'm hurt. A foam of light. Thanks so much. Everybody needs a hand sometimes. A nice deep or a dagger.
BP's back. We need help.
My time to shine.
Fucking drive. That is dead.
Tree into splinters.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger. Careful over here. Keep forging ahead. I suck. Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Where can I get a turret like that?
There we are. I was worried. We'll reach the checkpoint. Keep
tree, here we come.
Instead you went to the grand and compliment. The dragon unleashed!
Judge, jury,
Oh, shit.
executioner!
Help him see a shadow.
You're halfway there. Keep going. Down the world.
I'm back.
Us against the world. It's spider time! Spider box, just like mine.
That was badly needed.
My time to shine. You owe me one.
I am moving fast!
I just got here.
Mine's in place.
God damn you.
My time to shine.
Two shots ain't been enough. Pass me the bottle, I'm down in the fast.
It's the grand finale.
You got me feeling like we ain't gonna last.
Beat their ass. Whoop their ass. Whoop his ass. Beat his ass. Whoop his ass. Whoop his ass. Hey, bro, hold it down over here. Hey, what?
Final score. 2,
1v3, fuck it.
1. Another epic victory! Big win!
Damn, plug. You speak Swahili?
20 and 18 for healers for kills is insane. One time I got 35 kills as Cloak and Dagger.
They know I ain't playing if I catch him on the stank. Bitch, I'm on the dangerous, I'ma shoot it till it's blanket. I hop out and chase him, run it with a laser. Shoot shit like the Lakers, taking nigga facial. That be when the lace she gave me facing her place. Sit up on the stage and nigga playing on the face. Bitch, I'm with the stankers, I ain't never run with fakers. Pop out any race, he keep acting like a gangster. I've been being patient, I've been waiting. Can't wait until I see him, I'ma take a nigga face. When we walk down, cut through, gon' leave that nigga lane. Fuck about what you saying, nigga, know that we ain't playing. I got murder on my head, I want niggas dead. Hit him with that ledge, I'ma take that nigga chest. Ducking from the feds, they hit the block and then we fled. They think she was shooting, niggas must be some his legs. Posted on that block too, and I got this Glock too. Niggas in this block, I bet that bill made that Glock too. I got my drop too, so you know I'm out too. You know making this, but ain't this shit who had shot you. They know I ain't playing if I catch him on my stank. Bitch, I'm armed and dangerous, I'ma shoot it till it's blanket. I hop out and chase him, fun it with a laser. Shoot shit like the Lakers, taking nigga facial. That be one the lace she gave me facing.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Stage and nigga playing on my
Cloak and Dagger.
Bitch, I'm with the stankers,
We are
I ain't
hope
never run
and
with
fear.
fakers. Pop out any racing, acting like a gangster. You can come around the game doing all that fake. Don't give a fuck about bride day, catch it off you spank.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Niggas think I catch me like no switch, you get the swing. Next minute you know, need no choppers, get the banging. I ain't never ran from no nigga, I did no plan. If a nigga ever play with me, I got the quake. I pop a nigga just for acting like a gangster. These niggas ain't never stood on no bench, these niggas be faking. I pop a nigga just for acting like a gangster. These niggas know where I'm at, bitch, I'm at danger. If a nigga spin his block, bitch, I do no faking. She forgive me because I can't forgive myself. And I hope she don't leave me because I don't want nobody else.
Bruh.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
So she can feel like she a child again. For her. I know that she don't like the way that I'm living, but I do it so that anything she wants, that she getting. I'm chopping scraps about the place for any way to get that chicken. Oh, she want me to do better, but I don't think that she gon' get it. You my baby girl, I spoil you whenever. I know you stressing, but I promise you get better. This is the second time we made it to December. And I promise that this life is true. It's something I'll remember when I'm gone. Something I remember when you far away. If you reach out now, it's a bit of fun, but straight. Carry within my body like a car. Baby, I might go insane.
When it gets disturbed.
I ain't never been through shit like that. I know that you're not easy, gonna be hard to get you back.
We'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Help me if you're out already de-attached. We've been like this for some time, but still trying to figure some shit out. Always tend to hide our feelings, man, I'm tired of cat and mouse. Wanna have a conversation, let me pull up to your house. I promise I don't wanna argue, I just wanna work shit out. Trying to see your point of view, I ain't kinda run my mouth. I know that it's my fault for shit going south. Giving you my all, but I still let you down.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch out, they're headed our way.
I was fine. Stand back.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks. Someone's going to help me.
I am strengthened for battle.
Feeling fantastic. Hold still, I'm trying to help.
Love over here.
Glad to help. A foam of light.
Without Spider-Man, yours has lost its heart.
Just embrace the light.
Your medicine.
Leave that trouble. Us against the world.
Your powers are mine. This is real firepower. You belong to me.
I was fine.
Lights out.
Where am I? Invisible?
Love over here. Right?
They figured halfway. Stop them. Much better. Thanks. Shields up. Better stop that vehicle.
This is real firepower.
There's still a chance to stop them.
If you want me riding for me the same way, I'll just be riding for you. By the time I speak the proof, I could've been
Powering up. Hell unleashed. Light time to shine. Dagger's back. They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
I'm trying to show how I be. What's the dream about your enemies? Now you wanna call, now you wanna talk. Like, you wanna get it from me.
Said you wanted love, but you don't wanna take it from me.
I feel like I'm seeing the whole universe. Just in this web. Better stop that vehicle! Feeling fantastic. Us against the world! Let's help! A foam of light!
Feel the wrath of the goddess.
Light time to shine! Hold still, I'm
to Khonshu! Hey, team! Enjoy the This is real firepower! Us against the world!
They hit a checkpoint! Us against the world! Just keep going.
Many times I was keeping it peep, and I'm done with the chit chat. What's going link? Like, she's some down right out of his shoes. See how Balenciaga's things for the feet. Never getting tired of grinching. That's the only way me and my niggas eat on, bro. Shout out double O, and I love her the truth. Put up for the score. Gotta take the pen.
Full here.
Fitting shot, feel low, go with the pros. Ever since I have a best, so norm, I'll be so paranoid. I
am straight.
Just embrace the light.
Almost got out. Your powers are mine! Into my step. Feel the wrath of the goddess!
My time to shine. Glad to help.
Good medicine.
Lights out.
You're welcome.
Feels like the spirit of the city just...
Oh my fuck.
This is real firepower!
Only 60 seconds left. Hold still. I'll try to help.
Just what we need. All guys down. Get on the boomerang arrow. Hell unleashed! I will crush them all.
My time to shine. Don't give them another inch. Or else.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying. All guys down.
Better stop that vehicle.
You gotta be joking.
The current score is 0, 2, 3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one. We are close together. We are hope and fear.
Backshot, headlock, I'ma need a top 2. I don't care what you think about me. Bring it back like I don't care if that's your be fly sneaker in here. I'm the fly sneaker in here.
Round 2,
I'm the fly sneaker in here.
darkness.
That's right, I
It
said
helps
it.
me
No
see
bitch,
the
I'm fly
darkness
sneaker
and
in
face
here.
it.
I'm the fly sneaker in here. Get the strap, kick dust, big bucks. I'ma bring truck cash. Big fuck, big cut on your main cash. Link up, drink puff, plain pick stuff.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You nasty, voice get lights out. Really care, never in the videos. Ashley, who gonna save the world? I think it was Yolanda. I'm throwing gang signs like a nerve from behind. What you do? I don't feel through nothing but my jury on. When I walk through, I tell them play my favorite song. I'll spot you, rock, pop.
My time to shine.
I'ma need a top 2. I don't care what you
The
think.
battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's like an Avengers game.
Help get that vehicle to its destination. My time to shine.
Back in the fight.
Hold still and try to help. Thanks so much. Turn around, quick.
Someone in the back line. attacking both your legs.
Hurry up! That's 3! Still here. Don't you put me out. I was worried. Us against the world! Us against the world! My time to shine!
Together to victory!
This is real firepower! You owe me one. This place and the Master Weaver must be protected. A foam of light!
Here is an enemy to pursue.
Lights out.
Suffering darkness. I have become vulnerable.
My time to shine! Hell unleashed! It's the grand finale! I was worried.
Lights out. Here is an enemy to
My
pursue.
time to shine! Spider Zero, I promise you will reach the road. These are sounds I never heard before. Ralph's vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum. You owe me one.
I am strengthened for battle.
Just embrace the light.
This is Dr. Orr.
Us against the world.
Maximum pulse! Maximum pulse!
My time to shine. Get that vehicle moving again.
Together to victory!
You're halfway there. Keep going.
You get a weapon! You get a weapon! You get a weapon! This is real firepower!
Is power!
Lights out.
Watch out, they're headed our way!
My time to shine.
Assemble here. That's the boost I am strengthened for battle.
Here's how you shoot!
Get that vehicle moving again. Just embrace the light.
It's clobbering time!
Hit the ground. Disappear.
Fear Magneto!
My time to shine.
Suffering darkness. Just say it. There's nothing I can't fix. You're welcome.
Let's get into some good trouble. Get that vehicle moving again. We have to hurry. The weather's in danger. Us against the world.
Victory!
Only 60 seconds left. And the Master Weaver must be protected. Everybody, thanks.
Feel the firepower! I'll patch you up.
Still here. Don't you
put me out. Down to 30 seconds.
You get a web and you get a web and you get a web.
Everybody needs a hand Final 10 seconds. Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Shadow armor pack. Hey, come over here.
Disappear! Only 60 seconds left. This place and the Master Weaver must be...
That's the boost I needed.
Hey, Didi! Enjoy the amplifier!
I unleash the Vishanti's power!
Us against the world! Don't let anything stand in your way.
No shame in defeats by
Light down to 30 seconds.
This feels empty, yet somehow dangerous. Together to victory!
So close. This is your big chance. Final 10 seconds. Light down to shine. You'll have to keep fighting until you have a winner.
Firepower! Feel the wrath of the goddess! Speed is everything. Feel the thunder.
Double KO. Final score 2-3. Well, you can't expect to win them all.
These niggas like to pop shit on the net. Let's say walk down a little bit what you said. I know some niggas won't never forget about shit that I did. It's stuck in their head. They know I'm coming again. I'm dumping again. Them niggas was running again. He tryna stay in the crib. We getting his mans. He died for calling me twin. I shit eating this again. I hear no way. We turn that butt to the strand. No, I'ma shoot for my mans. I don't wanna talk about none. Nigga, drop that pen.
I just hit my phone. Sorry, I ain't even talk shit, nigga. I just dropped the pen. Can't even hop my V. If he ain't got shot, so you ain't tryna go spin. My bullet sound so quiet. Shit like Jeff Hart sound like whisper in the wind. Already hit him one time. Nigga keep popping that shit, I'ma shoot him again. The plug did drop the price on the boat, so I just caught 5. My girl ain't tripping about ride with me, cause the nigga I'm letting it ride. Look, get rid riding and slide with me. I ain't tripping, he ain't gon' drop a dime. Might slide through the hood, scoot down the stick, cause that little bit ghetto and fine. I'm too hard thug to the boy, and never time you gon' see me crying. Not through with thug niggas, we ain't scared of shit, but some motherfucking time. I ain't looking for shit, can't carry me down, better show, I swear I'm a 4-round and whack. Me, dang, little tie, little fire, we ain't number shit. Bust on 36 smackers. Ran the whole 7 bad like Bijan Rob. Niggas don't bust a belt. Hot out the feeling, hot in the feeling. Got some stats, nigga, fuck back.
I little bitch tryna throw on my set. Told a little bitch, just give me that net. These niggas bitch, they know how I get. When I hop out the car, they bitch from Nick. These niggas like to pop shit on the net. Let's say walk down a little bit what you said. I know some niggas won't never forget about shit that I did. It's stuck in their head.
What? First day out, nigga, I'm back on better. All this shit, man. I can't even. This shit too exquisite. Brah, brah, brah. Lockdown on October 19th, I call my dudes so I can say I'm sorry. Young niggas ain't giving no fucks, we hop in the box, go pill, I'm snatch out Ferrari. Bitch, I'm slime, trip call your nigga, I see me a takedown, give me that card. Okay, nigga, give me that card, yeah, I want that one right there. Yeah, come on. Late night, I pop a time, run up, I'm not a regular rap. I'm not finna rap when I pop out the club, I'm life like Chucky the Wagon. I'm on the takedown, getting off first, I turn Lil Brad to Casper. Young nigga chillin' on the set, shit dudes say, yeah, now the young nigga gas. Look at my eyes.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Young nigga died.
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear.
Just come outside, tryna make them a 3-5. Some I do something, make them fall on nights. I had made you cry. I always wanna be rich, but I had to go get it.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
I tried to gym the ways I wanna put a blur in your face, and you better not go. All bad niggas say want me there, I'm on house arrest, and I ain't got nothing to talk. Ain't got no talk, nigga. Like, what the fuck y'all let nigga? On first day out, nigga. Fuck that shit, nigga. And I'm still trying to slide, nigga. Fuck house arrest, man. Why you see, nigga?
Show my love for the better. Girl, you could do what you like. You so fine, you that pressure. Late now I'ma kiss your thighs. You my queen. Call you treasure, cause what do I let sharing what is mine? Beat it up. Give you pleasure, my beef in the back and then fuck up a spine. She said, Bubba, you bugging. Don't show these niggas you ain't bluffing. Cause shit go down and the boys get the rushing if you on
The right heroes could make all the difference.
I'ma do as you please. I'ma stay a little low from the scene. Since you got me whatever I need. I don't care about this shit, but can you promise me that you down for the ride? You gon' always be my alibi. Even if the whole world was against my shit, you gon' still be right up on my side. You be the one who peep the envy and niggas and just better look in their eyes. I hope we like it like you say you is. If I'm not seeing love, then I gotta be blind. You my heart and me a demon. I got linger with you on the weekend. Nothing is good, I'm doing block creep. The way I've been up, I gotta get some sleeping. Bro told me take a break from the drill. Let her show these little niggas that I'm gifted. Watch how I go on my gotta send big 00 shit, so don't get it twisted. Then I go to grip your boobs. Gotta stay with my jacket.
Round one. They just don't know him. They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
I suppose you've made quite a name for yourself, and a pretty penny as well. I fight neither for fame nor
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area. Much to prove. Steady moving, I cannot be broke. When I woke, gotta stay with a poke, cause I'm so bad, I'm a dope. Put it up for the show. Said I love you, I don't any money. Feelings can miss me, I'm losing control. Got me out of my mind, I'm gonna get it down. I'm missing hot, but the feel let it go. An opportunity. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
I'm barely harmed.
Cosmo stairs! Us against the world!
Problem solved! Hey, Dee! Enjoy the amplifier!
I am ready to put on a show! My time to shine! Why would I need healing?
I'll patch you up.
The light
comes back.
Get some help with the tank, please.
An opportunity to destroy it all and make
Lights out. Welcome to the Dark Force dimension.
Look behind you.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Against the world!
Lights out. Vivid feet. We need to regroup elsewhere.
They've made it halfway! Stop them!
Nice, well played.
Better stop that vehicle! There's still a chance to stop them! Why would I need healing? Plasma burst!
Problem solved!
Watch me! I am ready to put on the shadows!
I was fine.
I'm hurt. Please. Just keep going.
You got Moon Knight now.
Better stop that vehicle!
But thank you.
I love battlefield medicine.
You just don't now or never! Stop them! My time to shine!
Leave them to Khonshu!
Aw, it's nap time. You stop them in their tracks! Only 60 seconds left!
I was fine.
Still, I'm trying to help.
Problem solved! I still want you. Fantastic.
You owe me one.
As cold-hearted as your name suggests, Frost.
seconds. You stuck them in their tracks.
Just a little. Guys, can you try not to pee, please? This isn't a buffet.
By the eye of
The final 10 seconds. I wasn't sure we'd get this chance again. We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. I am ready to put on a show. Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger. Oh, so, I'm trying to help. Us against the world! Let's help. Trouble has arrived. Oh, so, I'm trying to help. As cold-hearted as your name suggests. Watch me. The current score is 0-2. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one. Sing with me. "30 seconds before you attack. Get ready."
I thought you were supposed to be one of the smartest men on the planet, Richard.
I've heard that said before. But you're welcome to disagree if you wish.
I'm scanning your thoughts right now. None of them makes the slightest bit of sense.
Wait, look at me glitching out.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
on your toes. Here they come. Feeling fantastic.
Suppose that helps. Spider-Bots, render me assistance.
Just keep going.
Let's get out of here.
Fall back and regroup.
I can never trip about no bitch, think I'm too P for that. And bitch, I'm up like 30 rats and cat, don't need no key for that. And if I call a bro and give him 20, he bring 40 back. If I pop out with them rats and show your bitch where she gon' throw it back. I had left my bitch and made her back.
Thanks so much.
Literally.
The only one. Just embrace the light. Us against the world.
bitch, bet she gon' throw it back. I had left my bitch and made her dance. She think I'm coming back. She ain't for my partner, but I'm peace, so I don't get into
Just
that.
don't get that vehicle to its destination.
Can't get into that. They tell me on the shit. You rich as hell to me like 50 racks.
Feeling fantastic.
Your god is suffering. Us against the world.
Problem solved.
Bring on Behold that child! Please, I am ready to put on a show.
Give his ass some clout.
Feeling fantastic.
My time to shine.
Still gon' knock your ass out. I've been talking to the Reaper, he say leave him in the dark. Keep up on it with that heater, like the light, it makes it spark. Just say we gon' spin that block. Can't wait until tomorrow. This shit gotta tell us close so they can watch you in the start. Yeah, take that whip and then you bitch start. Oh shit, we find a flick. Now it's just to see the top.
Escorting a magic statue to a hall full of scars? I feel like I'm in an ancient movie. Us against the world!
Second chances.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Niggas be dissing, they don't know it, they done started. Bro ain't got no sense, he get that blick and go retarded. Shot just caught the Glock, gon' put a switch up on that 40. Say my bro.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Pull off in the charger. I ain't need flogging, got her ass up in my pocket. She know I'm the shit and I ain't need. I be had to try me out the set, my amigos take off like a rocket. They
Problem solved.
I am ready to put on a show. Behold that child! A nice deep freeze.
Shrouded by moonlight.
Dagger's back. Come, my minion. My time to shine. Get that vehicle moving again.
My favorite! I'll give her conscience.
Let's get into some good trouble. Wakanda needs us to move faster. It's the grand finale.
Some uninvited guests.
A nice deep freeze. My time to shine. I thought he was supposed to be
Born again! The moon!
Us against the world! My time to shine.
Need to regroup.
You owe me one. Get that vehicle moving again. Only 60 seconds left.
Problem solved.
it up, people.
Low KV is missing a piece of his brain. Nigga was so fun off the train.
Get that vehicle moving again!
Bullied, I know I contain. I never did pop and spike.
I've spotted one of our enemies. Springing myself. Pulse
Final
charge.
10 seconds!
I suppose that helps.
Together, just embrace the light! You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Strong together.
Magic dead.
Lead them to Khonshu.
Hold still. Try to help. I was worried. He's the perfect healer. What does that make me? Us against the world! My time to shine. Look up behind you.
Suffering the darkness.
It's the grand finale. Just embrace the light.
Everyone on point. Everyone on point. Like 3 people, 4 people.
It must not end yet. So much power.
That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way. You belong to me! Us against the world! I am ready to put on a show! My time to shine!
One couldn't win without.
Behold that child! Final score 2-3. Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Brother. I'm never making it out of gold 1.
Which hero do you think you want to be today? We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear. Now, who am I gonna banish from this match? Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
One of the coldest to ever do it. Tunnel vision, turn a double, I shoot antifreeze. I ain't working like it's two of me. Slow grind, stay humble when it's on the cruising, yeah, it's one my speed. Picture me rolling. Fat doobies, roaches in the ashtray for the corn days. Lord knows that we done came a long way, but still it ain't that far away. Picture me rolling. From a boy to a man to a god, I survived. One man, I'm not. I'm taking my shit. You gotta fight for what you want and live easily. And then I look off brand if I quit my hoodie.
There's always a spark of light in darkness. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
The worst part about white costumes, the bloodstains.
I wouldn't know. I don't fight to hurt people. I fight to heal them.
Well, I'm done here. You'll have plenty of folks to heal. Trust me.
Something tells me I should start with you. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? I'd rather make music than do anything else. Except be a superhero.
I suppose that helps.
I'll get you next time. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
That tree was real? The wounds are gone. Thanks.
The mission area is yours.
Bunch you smiled on us. So long.
You owe me one. I like the cold. Just embrace the light. It's okay. Admit it.
Love battlefield medicine.
I was fine, but thank you.
Hold still and try to
Maximum pulse!
My time to shine. Capture more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
This is real firepower!
I was worried. Get ready. Here come the bad guys. Us against the world.
Us against the world!
Just embrace the light. My time to shine. Yes, one down.
I suppose that helps.
I was worried. The area's almost yours.
Leave them to Khonshu! Lights out.
My time to shine. Thanks. My time to shine. Let's be ready.
This is real firepower!
Everybody needs
Maximum pulse!
my time to shine.
Lights out.
My time to shine. Glad hold still. I'm trying to help.
That's some pro niggas not on my pedestal. That's some pro. Wait, what you say? Let's go ahead and rip through his belly. I call up the light, she bring him to the telly. That's knock him out, ain't feeling deli. I'm feeling the click on the arc cause I'm ready.
afraid of Ty, but they just don't know him. Before you attack, get ready.
Do you feel farther from Khonshu now that all this has happened?
No, he's nearer than ever. Soon we will all see him.
Well, that sounded a little apocalyptic.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
We won't run away anymore.
I was fine, thank you. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Us against the world.
Us against the world. Look out behind you. They captured the mission area.
I was fine.
Wow, 4 in a row. Still here. Don't you put me out. It's the grand finale. You
This is real firepower!
Maximum pulse!
I'm back to shed some light. Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. Pull back and regroup.
You see Blade?
They've almost got it! Feeling good.
I am
Maximum
Us against the world.
Keep fighting until you are winner. Hold still, I'm trying to help. My time to shine.
Cause I miss you, babe. It's been a week since we last talked and I cannot think straight. I swear to God, when I'm with you, my problems go away. But we haven't been talking, so I pray for better days.
Before we had powers, we had each other. That bond is unbreakable. Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
And I can read your thoughts. No need to keep our conversation so basic.
Oh, what a relief. There's so much I've been dying to say. You're never gonna believe what Rocket did the other day.
Then again,
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I get niggas low on power. Ain't feeling it. I done gave that bit my rest. I done ran the commas up and I ain't going back again.
Maximum pulse!
Control lost. Just keep going.
Magneto will be waiting.
This is Captain America.
Keep going. My time to shine. Glory is almost yours.
Your battle
Control lost.
Tandy needs help.
Feeling good. Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. Just embrace the light.
I don't know why you're playing Wolverine with 2 movable tanks today.
Us against the world.
This is real firepower!
I wasn't sure we'd get this chance again. Control C.
I got disrespected and kicked off the goddamn map.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. You belong to me. Glad to help.
And we got us in this life that we living, got gang, killing gang. Walk down, eat your now. I just came in with my team.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Try to give her a broke bitch the time of day she wasn't worth it. They bit dumb and head think I'm finna buy a Birkin. Pop her off like a tire late nights, my niggas lurking. Nigga, where you at? Catch him down bad late night, nigga that's closed curtain. Told lil' bro to go and spin, he said, lil' man, my fingers hurting. Hop out, got your hoe up in the back, finna drop the curtains. Me and the bros ran up with diamond 23, y'all pockets hurting. My 24 ran up, I mow my wood, just call me Kendrick Perkins. She had told me, you think you all that? I told her, bitch, I am. Told that bitch to go get monetized, she always trying to film. Niggas popping out with design, I'm finna go rock it with some tension. Told my body just stay down, I'm finna spoil her with some scam. Trying to make it
it real big, ain't tryna kick it with you niggas. Steady rapping, tryna find my sound, been counting up this skrilla. They told me do it different, I did it, man, these niggas in competition. Give her counter for her birthday, she want me, I left her wish. My partner was a dancing nigga, now he leaving niggas glitching. My mama caught on what I was doing, she said you always in that kitchen. I can't make a song with everybody rapping, niggas always bitching. The buddy tryna charge for features, but his music really shitty. Double back and fuck his bitch, that nigga steady in his feelings. The buddy popped a purr, he say his trigger finger steady itching. Tryna take my bitch up out of Georgia, she wanna see different cities. Had a reminder, just stay down, I swear we gon' be living different. Having pressure about a bitch that me and my niggas been flipping. Man, these niggas didn't listen. Try to give her a bro bitch the time of day, she wasn't worth it. They been damn hell, think I'm finna buy a Birkin. Pop out all black attire, late nights, my niggas lurking. Catch him down bad late night, nigga, that's closed curtain. Told lil' bro to go and spin, he said, man, my fingers hurting. Pop out black, got your hoe up in the back, finna drop the curtains. Me and the bros ran up a diamond 23, y'all pockets hurt. By 24 ran up, I mow my wood, just call me Kendrick Perkins.
Forget everybody, I don't wanna talk. Won't understand what goes on in my head. Taking these antidepressants, I feel like a zombie, I don't wanna get out of bed. So many times I committed the sin of rap, I was too busy just looking for wreck. I wanna repent for my sins, but I know I'll be bugging, I'll probably just do it again. I'm down to my lowest, nobody care for me either. Distract myself for love, some drugs, I need a healthier way I could cope with the people around the reaper. I'm too stuck in this loop of life, I try to do good, but I move like a tweaker. I'm always messing up again, got no one to call, I cannot trust a friend. Number the night, I almost died, me and move back and forth with the knife, we was tussling.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
I'm shuffling, don't wanna live in a Campbell jail, death got trauma, and I'm
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear.
You thinking God is how you do me, but you the reason you in this city truly. And I feel it never go away, I might not think about it every day.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
So much time has passed, so many lights got lost, so many blocks I spun, so many bullets I tossed. Remember time I asked one for the torch, cause I was gonna burn them all. Throw my pain at others, I wasn't gonna be the only one to fall. Show my pain with scenes, and I tend to cover up my insecurities. Please just let me be. You do more bad than good, girl, you hurting me. I've been wanting to keep it peak, but the thoughts in my head with a bro will be urging me. But then get hit, accept my fate, and I'm finna drown in this burgundy.
I be showing love, but I like to lust. When I beat it up, rearrange your guns. After that, I put it on your tongue. She presentable, but she be nasty. Off the way, she be lame, but we're clapping. Be on the road, that I put it in park.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I'm trying to see what's up. Where you and me? I'm trying to make a mess. I just love it when I hear your screams. I just love it when you're in the streets. When I beat it up till you fall asleep. Off the zombie, am I free? When I'm fucking you, I'm gripping on your cheek. Like a little chubby, I don't want petite. Doing missionary, let her watch your cream. Kissing on your neck, I do it on your feet. Fucking in the shower, could you squeak it clean? If from the back, I wanna see you talk about. If you tell me we could take a nap now. Soon as you wake, I take you right to SmackDown. I'm trying sexy, going back to
Round one, go! Darkness. It helps me see the darkness and face it. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I try to do the right thing, but somehow people always take it the wrong way.
I know exactly how you feel.
I mean, it's not my fault the Egyptian god whispers in my brain and tells me who deserves his righteous vengeance.
Okay.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I got it with me.
Help!
So it's
Epic.
Found one of our targets.
Dagger's back.
I'll patch you up. Get a look behind you.
I am barely wounded.
Don't mess with the Amazing Spider-Man!
A disappearing act. No escaping us now.
Don't mind me. Hey,
Just keep going.
Here, this is the place to attack.
Namor shall bide his time.
I am ready to cause you chaos.
Only 60 seconds left.
Someone, please help me.
I wield the power of Asgard.
Here, this is the place to attack.
Those guys are about to shoot at us.
Across the world! I am ready to put on a show! Down to 30 seconds. The final 10 seconds!
Spotted one of our opponents.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Oh my god, what happened to bro?
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Our adversaries gathered. I am barely wounded. They are upon you.
You're welcome.
That's good.
Let's get into some good trouble. Us against the world!
Hey, T, enjoy the amplifier.
You got a shield, Tandy.
Those fingers don't grow on trees, you know. You better get a look behind you. Don't mess with the Amazing Spider-Man!
My time to shine. My time to shine. We must come together. Final 10 seconds! You're halfway there! Keep going! Us against the world! Let's keep fighting until we have a winner!
You staring to me, why the fuck you act this way? You staring to me, why the fuck you moving away? I swear to God, you pass me on
The
my
current
birthday
score
straight.
is
You made me
1,
try so bad,
2,
but damn, that's a
0.
I don't miss you, babe, but you
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Damn, I'm missing your face all
We
by
are
myself.
Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear. The right heroes could make all the difference.
If only we had each other, 'cause I still miss you, boo. When you come on for to get hype, I can't resist you. And I'm not talking about it, we need some distance too. I don't wanna give you up, no, I don't wanna. I bring my collar for you, you get top dollar. Your pain is always I come for you for some hours. I'm running like that, babe, why you solid? But she don't know how to feel.
Round 2, go! Sing with me.
Man, that's a major pain. But you don't understand how I feel walking in this rain. Oh no, not again. Only way I can check on you is through your friends.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
I'm mad at you, but I'd rather talk it out instead.
Brother, this changes nothing about the reckoning you must face for what you have done to Asgard.
I know you believe that. But time, as we shall see, doesn't always move in a straight line.
Armpad's here.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Sorcery and deception.
Whoever they are, they don't look friendly. This spot gives me a strange feeling.
I'll get you next time.
Render me assistance. Someone scratch my back.
I'll get you next time.
Be careful here.
Whoever they are, they don't look friendly.
That's good at stepping my step.
Us against the world!
Put some pep in my step.
Much to prove. Here they are.
Don't mess with the amazing. My good deed for the day.
I need your help. Systems restoring.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying. Back from the
Us against the world!
Stronger already.
Only 60 seconds left. My time to shine. The final 10 seconds. Let us work as a team. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks. I'll get to you next time. Get ready. Us against the world.
I still attack. Suffering horrible.
My time to shine.
Render me assistance.
You owe me one. Perfect.
Handy needs help.
My time to
Who's behind you? With the amazing Spider-Man!
My time to shine. Only 60 seconds left. Go perfect. Hey! Stop them in their tracks. My time to shine.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Final 10 seconds! You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Let's get into some good trouble. Let us work as a team.
Big double O shit. Big double O. Look at my face. You ain't never seen a nigga break.
Final score. 1-2-2.
So God, if I leave right now, can I settle with you? God, sit purple to get through the pain. I'ma do it every single day. All my
Well, you can't expect too long.
Look at my face. Get out my head. Tell him go away. I cannot do this today. I'ma just back up the tooling today. Look at my soul. It ain't dead. I never shed me a tear. I told my grandma that shit was a fear. Number one, Rozzy, you got a kid. Ain't nobody getting you there but you. I gotta sit in that booth, talk about all of the shit I've been through. Temporary loss, temporary pain. I cannot settle for change. I'ma just get out the way. I cannot get out this game. You saying you love me, but that is a lie. Don't ever call me a man. If you never wanted to leave, you'll build my son.
It's you down the ride. Keep it G, baby, I cannot die. All of these thoughts and they clouding my mind. Like, if we together, you wasting my time. Like, gotta clutch on the dime, cause I know some people who want me to die. I'm big on emotions, she big on devotion. Together, we sound like Bonnie and Clyde. Like, would you hold it down for me? Be the one who gon' stick up around for me. Homie close in the media, stop clowning me. Be the girl who gon' up on the times for me. Damn, but I'm doing the most, cause I ask for loyalty, I'm losing hope. I put your phone and I'm hearing the tone, so I'm sending texts and you went ghost. Now I'm scrolling through IG, I see a new making Peter P. Aki. My brothers punches, they hit him like Ali. Pass it to Roscoe, I know he gon' body. Like, yes, I'm baked up alone. If you got a problem, you could let me know. I've been in the field and I'm clicking they through it. Just know I'm a vet when I walk through the flow.
Look at my face, you ain't never seen a nigga break. Like, look at the shit on my plate. I wonder what God gon' do for my fate. Do I gotta cope with niggas every day to make it to the heaven gates? I'ma just tell you the truth. I do not wanna be here. So God, if I leave right now, can I settle with you? God, sit prepper to get through the pain. I'ma do it every single day, or I'ma run without a trace. Crash out the fuck in my face. Get out my head, tell them go away. I cannot do this today. I'ma just back out the 22.
Chat. What the fuck just happened? How did I get here? Top streamer list? Why the fuck is Rice Gum on it? No way.
Your stream is boring as... Okay, so I'd like to announce that I'm turning off YouTube chat. Big update. We are turning off YouTube chat starting today. It is just going to be Twitch chat moving forward. It turns out my ego has been fractured too much by YouTube chat members. Yep. True, it is boring. We are also removing Twitch chat. I am actually just going to be recording YouTube videos only. No, look, here's the thing. That person might not even be wrong. I don't even know if I know how to freaking stream anymore, dude. I don't even freaking know if I know what I'm doing anymore. I've streamed 2 times in the past month. I don't even know what I'm damn doing here. I'm almost 30. I saw this post. Can I pull it up real quick? I saw this post on Instagram. It hit my Instagram feed. Boom. All right, this is not the actual initial post. This is like a repost of that post, but you'll get the idea. I saw this shit on my Instagram feed. It said the new Mount Rushmore of streamers is going viral.
Why is Rice Gum on it?
Streamers.
What the fuck?
And they have Aiden Ross.
Bro, that is not Kai, and why is Rice Gum there?
Speed, Rye Sanat, and Rice Gum. And I was like, how in the fuck is this the list? I felt so out of touch. I was like, genuinely, how is the list? These 4 streamers. You're my man. For the Mount Rushmore. That can't be the Mount Rushmore. No offense to any of these people. It just doesn't make any damn sense. For live streaming, I feel like it's a misunderstanding of what a Mount Rushmore is. I feel like Mount Rushmore, you have to understand, is like, it's kind of like, it's not just the goats, right? It's like the forefathers.
Queso would have been that whole mountain. Like, don't trip, bro.
There's a bit of history to it. I'm going to say this. I think my Mount Rushmore of streamers, not one of these people would be on it. Maybe one. Maybe one. You're insane.
And that's Speed.
If I'm thinking Mount Rushmore, right? If I'm thinking Mount Rushmore of streamers, it depends how much respect you want to give to the people who made streaming what it is, right? So, for example, I'll give you a name that nobody in this chat will say. In fact, right now, spam who you think should be on the Mount Rushmore. Go ahead, spam.
Somebody said
I
Forsen.
don't think a single one of you are going to say the name that I'm going to say. And I'm seeing a lot of names, by the way, that make sense. All right, Lyric, Wreckful, Soda Poppin' Ninja, Germa, Shroud. Like, these are all totally realistic people to put on a Mount Rushmore.
You're my mans.
But none of you are mentioning who is the father, the George Washington of live streaming, Justin Kan. He's the George. If you were to pick a George Washington of streaming, it would be Justin Kan. who is the founder of Justin TV, which was then changed into Twitch.tv.
You're my man.
Okay? Because Justin TV started as a website that was supposed to live stream Justin Khan's daily life, which is why it's called Justin TV. It was a 24/7 feed of Khan's life with a webcam attached to his head that lasted 8 months. That's the George Washington of that shit. Okay, Unc, go to bed. See, that's what I mean, bro. That's what I mean. I feel like a crazy person because that's what I think. And then I go to fucking Instagram.com and it's a goddamn AI picture of 4 streamers, 3 of who I think started post-COVID, and probably the worst portrait I've ever seen of Kai Cenat ever.
That
Probably
literally
the worst.
is not Kai.
That's not even Kai? I agree. It's supposed to be him. Who slid Rice Gum in? I think the argument for Aiden Ross is that he made live streaming cool for not nerds, basically. He made it cool for Nazis? Yeah, he did that too. You know, and it's like,
my gosh.
He's really just spreading it around. He's spreading it around. That's the thing about him. And you guys don't give him enough credit for that. It's rage bait? I don't think it's rage bait. Okay, look, here's the thing. You guys watch Ludwig, okay? So you have to understand that puts you in a circle where you are already, and I'm sorry if you didn't know this, a fucking nerd, okay? I'm sorry. You are in a fucking nerd circle, okay? If you are in my live stream, if you are watching my Mario Party gameplay, my collabs with Squeaks, if you are watching me beat the world's hardest game, if you like me playing Pokemon, you're a fucking nerd. That's just what it is. Now, it doesn't mean you can't be buff, doesn't mean you can't be a jock or whatever. It just means you have a little nerdy side of you, all right? Which, by the way, shouldn't even be that big of an insult because nowadays that's considered kind of cool, all right? 30 years ago, you'd actually get bullied. Now it's kind of cool. You're chilling. It's rage bait or 15-year-olds. Okay, it's just not that, okay? There's definitely some 15-year-olds. And it's rage bait for, like, live stream endemic people. But this live streaming space is bigger than it was 5 years ago. We share this live streaming space now, you know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, there were live stream viewers who, like, understand the history of Twitch. So Justin TV, and then you got fucking Shroud, and then Ninja got so rock hard off Prime, he got 200,000 people subscribe, and you have freaking Amogus, and you got Syclemic, who's running Mario and all that shit, yeah. But then you have people who only play, like, Call of Duty or 2K, who only know about Twitch because Aiden Ross, IShowSpeed, and Kai Cenat, and that's it. And you know how I know this? I was on a plane ride. And I spent the entire plane ride talking to this guy. He's a football player. He's a college football player. And I was like, oh, that's cool. So I started asking about what his life is like being a college football player. And, you know, he played for USC. And he told me about his whole journey getting there. And then he asked what I did. And, you know, because I'd asked so many invasive questions, I was like, oh, well, you know, I'll just tell him. I was like, yeah, I'm a live streamer. He's like, oh, you stream? I was like, yeah. He's like, would I know you? Like, what is it? Are you, frankly, he was like, are you big? And I was like, oh, you know, it's working out. You know, I have some following. And then I was like, do you know any live streamers? He's like, I don't really watch it, I'll be honest. I was like, none taken. No offense here. No offense given. And I was like, do you know any streamers like Ninja? And I'm not even lying. He goes, who? And I go, oh, well, like, what live streamers do you know? And I'm not, again, Ninja? I'm not lying.
He doesn't know Ninja?
I know, like, Aiden Ross, IShowSpeed, Kai Cenat. That's all he knew. That is all he knew. By the way, this guy's like 20 years old. He's like 20. That's all he knew. And I was like, all right, we're in a different era. We're in a different era of the damn world. You know what we need back? Who's the motherfucker who used to do that mapping the Twitch universe? We need the mapping of the Twitch universe. That map looks different as nowadays. And I also just want to see low-key for my own personal interest, who's sharing viewers with Asmongold? I can't imagine anyone is. I feel like there are people who go on the website and they're jumping into Asmon's chat. Maybe there's cross viewership with Hassan's chat because they're hate viewing Hassan, and Hassan's chat is hate viewing Asmon, I imagine. But I don't know who on Twitch is sharing that many viewers. Destiny? I don't think he's on Twitch, right? I guess maybe OTK. Perhaps OTK. I think that'd be cool. Bring that back. To the makers of the Twitch Atlas. Come back. We miss you.
Why the fuck is my mouse not working? Ugh. Watch the Minecraft movie. Fuck it, let's watch this.
Boys, today okay, wait, hold up, back up.
What the fuck is going on with my computer, bro?
Back up. Okay, so 4 months ago, I did a video where I bought everything I saw on the
Okay. That's what it's called. Alright. What the fuck is going on here?
TikTok shop. And, well, I kind of got addicted. I thought at the time, the things on the TikTok shop were kind of dumb, and I was doing it for content. But what happened is that I was liking all of the ads that I got. And so when I was opening up TikTok, about 3 in 5 videos I would watch would be ads. And I'm not being sarcastic about that. I was getting more ads than the average person because TikTok thought I only wanted to watch ads after making that video. And I don't know what it is with me, but when I watch TikTok, I watch every video I'm served all the way through. Cutie gets mad at me when I do it, because if we're watching TikTok together, she's like, Skip, why are you still watching? Skip the video. But if I start a video, I watch it all the way through. It's not a good trait, but it's my trait. And when I found out that TikTok was getting banned, I started buying some of the things I saw. At first, it was like, just this thing that I thought might be cool. D&D dice. You know, I'm doing this D&D show with the Yard. I figured that might be a cool thing to bring to the set. But then even when TikTok came back, I kept buying things. And for a week straight, I literally just bought everything I saw on the TikTok shop. So today, boys, I have 16 items that I bought from the TikTok shop, and we are going to open them and review them honestly today. We are running it back. This time, it is not to see if they're good or not. This time, it's just because I have an addiction, I have an affliction, and I need to see, with your guys' opinions, if I am wasting my money or if these are actually worth buying. Okay? That's the game plan today. So we have quite a few items. We have quite a few items to go through. Here is our tier list. You can see we got a bunch of items we got to go through. And first, before we do anything, as always, we have to go through the tiers. So let's do that. The first tier is S tier. That's a product that not only do I like, I recommend you buy. A tier, I like it. Not necessarily recommending you buy it, but I'm going to use this in my day-to-day life from now on. B tier, I bought it this one time. I can see the value in it. I'll probably not buy it again, but I get it. C tier, I bought it once. I'm not buying this again. There's never a circumstance where I'd consider buying another product like this. And F tier is an actual scam. With that being said, let's get into the items we got. Let's kick things off with what started this whole journey. Dungeons and Dragons. The Dungeons and Dragons dice. That is what really kicked all this off, okay? Because I bought D&D dice because I thought it'd be cool. So the first one is a Dungeons and Dragons roulette wheel. Now, I'm going to be totally honest. This, I don't think is going to end up being worth the price. How much you guys think this costs? I'm just going to let it spin.